That's right guys, check it out. Got myself a WPL D12 Mini 1/16. They are only rear wheel drive, but a lot of people put the gyros on them and fix them up as drift cars, as rear wheel drive drift cars. So what I'm going to do today is crack it open, see what we get in the box, and then have a little muck around in the shed here. Check this little thing out guys, it is hilarious. It's absolutely tiny. It has suspension all around. As you can see, it's got one of those tiny little rectangle round style motors. Independent suspension on the front. That's pretty cool. Guys, that's awesome. I assume it has front lights. Complete instruction guide. You can't do anything without a little controller. So you got your forward and reverse and brakes. You got your steering, full proportional. On top here, you've got your steering trim, the power indicator light. This is a speed button because there is two speeds, low and high. And you've got your on-off switch here. And this is everything you get in the little accessory bag. Charger, a little screwdriver, mirrors and lights and windscreen wipers, a roll cage as well, stickers. These are just like brand name stickers. Then you got all the lights, and these are for the mirrors, the side mirrors. Now I'm not sure I'm going to put all the accessories on just yet. I might have just a little muck around, play around in the shed here without all the accessories on it, because I actually want to paint this car. I'm not sure what color yet, but I definitely want to make it a little bit of a custom sort of build. Now the controller takes two AA's that you have to provide yourself, and the car battery is underneath here. So you just flick that tab, then you've got the round AA or AAA size rechargeable lithium battery in there. So that fits very nice. Wow, it steers really tight. That's pretty cool. So that's on low speed at the moment. The lights look really, really good as well. Excellent. All right, now I'll try the high speed. See how fast it is. Oh, it's a little bit faster. And it wants to drift now. We'll do burnouts at least. These would be really fun to have a race with. Definitely looks like the real deal. And I think with all the wipers and stuff on it, it's going to look even better. Now the rear suspension is really stiff when you push both sides down. But tilt from left to right, as you can see, it's got a lot of body roll, and I think that's where it gets its realism from. It looks very real when it's driving along. Yeah, lots of body roll. They are really good fun being just rear wheel drive. I think the steering is why people change them to drift cars, rear wheel drive drift cars, because that is a lot of movement already, and you could probably get more with just a little bit of modifying to the Ackerman plate or the actual steering arms. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's right guys, I have already painted it. So I decided to use a red metal primer that I know kind of damages some specific plastics. and it did start eating away at this plastic here, a couple of little areas on the back and stuff. But I was able to just get a bit of sandpaper and sand it away so it looks more like an old car rather than a dodgy paint job. And it turned out okay. I probably could have done a better job, but I'm no professional painter. So yeah, that's fine for me. In the back here, I put some self-adhesive felt, soft material that just sticks to the bottom of the tray there. So definitely want to take this out the front and do a stock speed test. I'm just going to put the GPS in the tray. It's definitely not going to go fast enough to chuck the GPS out of here. Alrighty guys, so I've got it all set up. So I'll get that zeroed out, recording on 0. We'll go for our first speed run with the D12 Mini. I think this is on low speed at the moment. Yeah, it's low speed. Oh, we got 6 kilometers an hour. That's not too bad. I'll change it over the high speed setting and get this recording 0. It definitely looks fast for this size. 9 kilometers an hour. That's not too bad for this size car. No, 9 kilometers. Maximum speed for the D12 Mini is 9 kilometers an hour. So I kind of expected it to get around about 10 kilometers an hour on high speed. We got 9 and 6 on the low speed, but for this car, that's more than enough. If it went much faster, it would definitely be very unstable. So I'm going to leave it as it is, except for the rear wheels. I'm not sure how people change these to rear wheel drive drift cars, as in the actual rear wheels, because they're quite grippy at the moment. But I'll work out what I've got to do and change it all over very soon. I can't wait to give this a go with the rear wheel drive drift setup. Alright guys, I'm going to have to leave it here. It's probably a bit of a long video now, so cheers, catch us in the next video, and as always, stay safe